2 games, 2 chances for silverware for Jimmy Muitt. He likes to mew it, mew it. He likes to mew it, mew it. He likes to mew it, mew it. He likes to mew it. He likes to mew it, mew it. He likes to mew it, mew it. He likes to mew it, mew it. He likes to mew it. Okay, so like we said, episode 94. 2 finals today. We've got Arsenal in the FA Cup final, and then we have Eibar in the Europa League 2, or European Cup 2, whatever the name is. Just kind of made up on the spot. Unfortunately, we did finish 10th in the league because our squad just isn't big enough to kind of play in all these competitions at the same time. So, anyway, could end on a positive note if we win the FA Cup, especially. So, FA Cup final. We are struggling in terms of players a little bit. We've got a lot of players injured or not available that I would like. So that's the squad that we're going with. That Guga that they've got playing for him, I hate him so much, especially from the Galatasaray side, because he plays to Celtic on that and he just causes so many problems. Barella, Foden, they're the main midfielders they've got there that I know of. Zaniolo on the right, Neres on the bench, Mount. He also causes trouble. If I do another save and you can get English players, Mason Mount would be the one because he's unreal on this game. He causes people so many problems. Oh, he causes me so many problems. I'd just buy him to stop him causing me problems, I think. So yeah, an FA Cup final and a European final in one episode. A little bit of pressure on them, I would say, not really on us, but as long as we've got Andre on the pitch, I think we've got a good opportunity. Long throw for us. Benkovic, flicks on. We've scored. It's going to be offside, isn't it? This always seems to happen. We have a good start. Score an offside goal. I think it'd be absolutely brilliant if we could win this, but I knew it was going to be really tough against Arsenal, so can we force him back? Not quite cleared far enough. Again, story of my Football Manager 2020. Or FM20, sorry. Just wide. From Barella. Oh, yeah. I thought it was just wide, and then a little lag made me think that he'd saved it. But what a season we've had. Another season in the Premier League for Bournemouth. Jimmy Muitt scoring his his first international goal. Going well. How long will Jimmy carry on playing for is a massive question that I think we need to ask ourselves, because I think if we can get 2 more seasons out of him, we've done unbelievably well. But he hasn't, like I said, he still hasn't mentioned retirement or anything like that. So he might just play forever. What's going to happen here? Oh, Jimmy could have cleared that as well. He's had a bit of a shocker there, Jim. Oh, he's mishit it. Oh, I can forgive that. What's he doing at left back anyway? I don't know. Got to make sure we stay in this game. I don't want it to fall to pieces, but a 1-0 at half time to them wouldn't be horrific. Hopefully regroup, come back out second half. Okay. I think it's pretty clear who the player of the season's been Andre. He scored a mad amount of goals. Need to do it in one of these finals, though, really. Oh, no way. 2-0. Same goal, pretty much. Filipao. Wide on the left. Jimmy, what's Jimmy doing here? He's miles off him. Nobody gets there to press. He lets him come in the box. Slides in, crosses it back post, gets in front of his man. 2-0. It's going to be tough. Okay, well, coming up to 55 minutes, I've cut our losses there. I didn't want Jimmy to get injured. Oh, he always seems to be struggling at the moment with fitness, so didn't want him to miss out on that Euro final. And we do have more England World Cup qualifiers coming up. The right winger still doesn't want to track their guy. Don't know why. You see it there with Harvey Elliott. Just doesn't want to track him. 65 minutes played. I guess the only way is to go for it, really. So we'll have to go like that. And who's going to win us this game? Clutching. Massively clutching at straws here. Do you know what? We'll go like that. Nothing to lose. Need a goal soon either way. They've got another throw in. Right, we've won the initial header, but they've picked up the ball again. Saved. Right, can we start a counter attack? No. Dolberg. Terrible pass forward. Absolutely horrific. Goal for them. 3-0. I'd say Dolberg's probably the worst player I've ever played. Is that fair? No. I think he's the worst player I've used on Football Manager 20. I actually think he is. He's been so disappointing. He's done nothing of any worth at all. Sorry, I nearly clicked past skip that. It's a good goal, to be fair. 3-0. I mean, the scoreline probably reflects the stats there, really. They've had 27 shots, 13 on target. We've had 5 with 3 on target. We did have a goal chalked off. So, disappointing, but in the league, they're so much further ahead of us that it's not really that surprising. Disappointing, but there you go. And that Guga guy's got injured. Can we score at least one? Elliot crosses. Offside again. So that's 2 goals we've had chalked offside. Quality. Just what you need when you're playing a way better team than you. And that's it. 3-0. Right then. Ibar. It's away at Stuttgart's ground. Pretty much got everybody back that we wanted fit and raring to go. We'll stay on positive, but we will stay as the 4-1-4-1. I really want to win this because I think it qualifies us for the Europa League. I might be wrong. We'll see how we get on. Surely we don't lose both these finals. That would be depressing. The Arsenal one was always going to be tough. So close to winning the FA Cup. Ball in. Oh my goodness. That's the worst mistake I've ever seen a goalkeeper make. I can't believe I've just seen that. 10 minutes in. Ball comes in. Their player heads it. Merritt spills it onto their player. If this was a normal series, I'd be furious right now. But because the whole point was to get Jimmy to succeed, and he's already played international football and scored, and that nothing can really knock what we've achieved. So I'm not that upset. But I would never ever sign Dolberg again, Merritt again. Is there anybody else in there? Go on, Andre. Oh, I'd sign Andre again, but we're never going to see him again because he's a regen. I'm trying to think of any other pointless players we had. I don't think there is anyone. Bergwijn. Keeper saves. Oh, didn't save. Is he offside? It's alright, we've still got plenty of time. As long as they don't get a second one. I can't believe he's made such a horrible mess of that in a European Cup final. He's done it again. I hate him. I hate him so much. Play it. Can you make the run, please, Andre? He does. There we go. He's unbelievable. I can't believe how good he is. As soon as he gets the ball in those positions, yeah, well, you at least think he's going to score, but he missed the one before. It's a great run. Just drags the centre half out, slides it through into the gap, comes up to the keeper, rounds the keeper. He's done that a few times. I'll have to check if that's one of his traits, but there you go, 1-1. Right, a highlight just fliched up there really quickly. Their goalkeeper made an absolute hash of it. Does it go in the back of the net? Nope. Made a mess. Defender managed to clear it. Everybody's safe and sound. So why that happens with us, I don't know. But there's certain players I'll never ever buy again. I promise you. That Canna I really like. So I would try and buy him again if I could. Because technically I didn't sign him. Bergwijn, ball in. Nathan, ball in again. Jimmy Muitt! Yes! Jimmy scored in the European Cup final. That's unbelievable. He scored 5 goals this season, which is an absolute shambles. And one of them could be massively important to us. Muitt on the volley. Oh, yes. That's so good. The things that we've achieved in this series, I know we'll never ever match how good that's been. That's so funny. 2-1 to Bournemouth. Highlight for them. Over the bar. I was pretty sure they were going to score there. So if you've been here from day one, so Adrian, Will, Tom, Graham, all the boys that have been watching it since day one, hit that like button. Because I'm still only seeing 3 or 4 likes per video. If you watched it from the start, let us know. Throw in for them. Santos. Tries a long ball that we win. Nathan, come on, play that ball, Cookie. Go on. Oh, Andres. That wasn't the ball we wanted. Even though he's 6'5", so I don't know how he's not bringing that under control. Bergwijn. Andres in. 1v1. Can he finish the tie? He can't. 76 minutes played. Come on. 10 minutes remaining. I've got a horrible feeling it's going to do us dirty. Yep, here we go. Cook wins. Plays it forward to Andre. Go on, gas him. Into the box. Go on, win us a penalty. What's happened there? No. Canna. Nathan. Cook. Andre. Scores. And that's probably it. Jimmy Muitt. I can't believe it. He's won the Euro Cup too. That's hilarious. But Andre's been the player. I don't think I've ever had a player like Andre. Just scores so many goals. His finishing's obscene, and the fact that he's got the pace. He's 6'5". There's no fans in this stadium whatsoever. I'm not going to make any subs. Can't be bothered. And that's it. We have won the Euro Cup 2. Just get confirmation. So there it is. Andre got 2, Jimmy got 1. I just want confirmation, really, that we'll be getting into that into Europa League. So we will be playing in the Europa League next season. We'll go straight in at the group stage. So that's unbelievable. We were trying to do it. And it was only down to winning this, really. That means that we get into Europe because we'd failed, I would say, in Everton in the final against AC Milan. We'd failed, really, as in terms of league stuff. I'll just very quickly go through scorers. This is a joke, by the way. First season for us. Look at that. That's a disgrace. It's just loading. So 50 games played. Is it 50, maybe 53? Or is that saying there's 3 subs appearances? No. So it's 50 games played, 36 goals scored, 6 assists. By far the best player. That is, look at him. If you think you can find anyone better than him, I'll be shocked. I'll be absolutely shocked. The stats on that are obscene. He's now worth over double what we paid for him. Only last summer. And then the main one was to see little Jimmy Muitt, Victorian chimney sweep in a former life. His stats are even more brutal than I thought they were. His best stat is work rate. You'll love that. He's still watching, by the way. He's still subscribed and he's still retweeting all of our stuff. So we're loving that. And he didn't score a single Premier League goal this season. That's well, he only scored one last season, to be fair. So we're now in our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This will be our 12th season. No. I've totally got that wrong. 1. Am I sure I got that wrong? Yeah. There's some in there where he played for 2 clubs in one season. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was our 10th season. He played for 2 clubs in one season twice. I really hope you're enjoying it. We have got a little bit of an update on the end screen. I might get updated again now that we've won the Euro Cup too. That's ridiculous. Did you think that was going to happen when we started off all the way down with Dorking Wanderers in the Vanarama South? Look at that meteoric rise, and still no mention of retirement. See you in the next episode. Getting close to 100. Smash the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.